What's up, folks? This is Joel here at the Chicago Music Exchange, and today I am super excited, jazzed, pumped, super excited. I get to demo for you the new Strymon Sunset Dual Overdrive. So what we have here is two distinct different overdrive pedals basically in one. You can go from B into A, you can go from A into B, you can run them both together parallel, which is pretty incredible. All that is switchable on the back here. And each side has three distinct modes, two drives and a boost per. So the right side, or B, we'll call it, has the two-stage, the hard, and the JFET. Two-stage drive is a two-stage overdrive. Sounds very warm and amp-like, does kind of like that low to medium to higher gain overdrive. The hard mode is, like you would have guessed it, the hardest overdrive setting on the pedal. This is your, I want super high gain, crunchy, chuggy metal right away without having to boost or stack or anything. The hard mode will absolutely get you there. I mean, even over here in the 9, 10 o'clock area, it's already pretty crunchy, riffalicious. And the last mode, the boost mode on side B, is the JFET, which basically is kind of like a more switch, if that makes any sense. It's whatever your amp is doing, if you go into JFET mode, it'll just kind of push it to do a little bit more of it. You can control the overall brightness or darkness of the tone with the tone knob, obviously. The drive doesn't add a ton of grit, but it does work really well, again, to take a clean amp right into that natural, just slightly broken up, which is great for strumming and rhythm, stuff like that. Germanium mode, which is the top in side A, is a germanium drive, which is a soft clipping type of drive. Very natural amp-like, has a kind of a specific snarlier character to it, like most germanium stuff does. Reminds me a lot of the way like an actual Tweed amp, like a Tweed Deluxe or a Champ, when you get them cranked and they got that awesome kind of snarly, little bit of a upper mid-range bump type of overdrive. That's kind of what that does naturally. B mode, like I said, that's Texas. That's your 808 tube screamer style overdrive. Classic, kind of a little bit of a mid boost, more compressed nature, great for adding a little bit of sustain. And then this is one of my favorites right here. The bottom setting on A, the boost setting, is a treble boost. A treble boost does what you would think it does. It boosts the treble while adding a little bit of gain. There's a bright switch on the back of the pedal too that you can have set in the middle, which is neutral. You can go to the minus, which is a bright cut, a little bit of a bass boost. If you've got a brighter amp, obviously, or you go to the right side, which is a treble boost, obviously a little bit of a bright bump if you've got a darker sounding amp and you want to get a little bit more chime out of the pedal. You also have expression capability. You can put in your favorite switch, so you can have 3 overdrives. The best thing about the favorite switch too is that the favorite can be any combination of these stacked in any order that you want, regardless of how it's set on the pedal. So for the demo video, I'm playing a 57 custom shop Les Paul Goldtop Reissue through a Marshall 1974X, which is a hand-wired 112, and I hope you dig it. This is a pretty phenomenal sounding pedal. Again, you hear Strymon making an overdrive, and this is kind of exactly what I figured it would be. Something that sounds incredible, is incredibly flexible, very easy to use, and it kills many, many, many birds with one stone. Sorry to the birds out there.